Alright boys, today I'm gonna be starting over on a broke account in Grow Garden, but I have every seed in the game. From the carrot seed to the new sugar apple seed and even some unobtainable ones. And our goal is to make as many billions as possible in only 24 hours. All right, boys, here's my account. I've got absolutely no money. I'm flat broke. And if we look at our seeds, I've got basically every single seed in the game, including all of the new exclusive stuff from the pack. Yeah, I mean, even bamboo, cocoa vine, and the dragon pepper. The only thing we don't have, actually, hold on. We got to go in the shop. We need to buy this new sugar apple seed. This is the brand new prismatic. That's 819 Robux. So you know what, boys? Let's go ahead and buy that. And all right, we're ready to get our garden started. Actually, you know what? I want to go to a public server, boys. We need to get some reactions. Yes, the life of a noob in a public server. Damn, we actually got into a server with some good gardens. Look at these. These guys' gardens are crazy. Hello, fellow gardener. Oh, he's walking away. Okay, I guess bro did not. Oh, he's coming back. Okay. Seed shop reset. Is this where we're all going? What's in stock? You got anything good? Nope, not at all. I'm new to game. Can you help me, sir? Or I guess not. Bro just completely walked away. Okay. What I'm trying to do is like hope they can like tell me what to do, and then I just pull out like some like dragon pepper seed and plant it and see what they say. Strawberry popsicle. Yeah, you look like a strawberry. Oh, is he actually about to give me something? Oh, wow. We actually got a nice guy. Okay. What do I do with this? He's giving me like a celeste berry, bro. I don't know. This is kind of sus, bro. Like the way I'm kind of holding it out like that. That's kind of crazy. He sent me a friend request too. You go to the red stand to talk to him and then click one of the options. Don't click the bottom one. Okay. He's showing me how to sell this thing. Let me just ask him real quick. So I buy seeds from here. Oh, yo, they're actually giving me stuff. They gave me a deer. Wow. Yo, they're actually being really nice. Okay. You know, enough with the playing to be a noob thing. Let's just go ahead and get this started, boys. Let's get this started. I'm going to plant all the bad stuff probably in the back. Yeah, I'm going to plant all my bad stuff in the back, and then we're going to get all the good stuff up front. So I'm going to plant this carrot here. Let's see, what else we got? What's after carrot? Strawberry? Gotta put that there from humble beginnings, boys. I was not lying when I said every seed, boys. We also gotta get the blueberries right here. Hopefully some of these actually get mutated because this would be lame if none of these things got crazy. We got tomatoes. Let me put that there. Corn, orange tulip, cranberry, of course. Put that there. And honestly, I forgot. What are the next like bad seeds, bro? Okay, we got carrot, strawberry, blueberry, orange tulip, tomato, corn, daffodils. Okay, we need daffodils. Go back to my garden. We're putting all the actual common ones back here. I think these are all commons, right? Daffodils there. All right, now we get to watermelons, which I can put on the other side. Boom, watermelon. Got pumpkins right there. Yes, sir. Actually, I want to put a few pumpkins. I want to see if we can get like maybe like a big pumpkin. You've completed quest plant. Oh, okay. Not bad. Yo, this guy's holding out a crazy fruit right now. Let me say, can I have, please? This is a disco fruit, a disco mango. If he actually gave that to me, that'd be crazy. It looks like it's shocked 2 plus disco. I think maybe wet. Yeah, there's no way he gives that to me. Yeah, he is not giving that to me. You know what? Let me just go ahead and work on my garden over here, boys. Let's go ahead and work on my garden. Every seed in the game. Let's see what we can get these watermelons to grow to. Here's to help you. Oh, this person came up and gave me an ember lily. Wow. Wait, what? That's actually crazy. Thank you. I like that. Now, I'm not going to sell this because I only want the money we get to be from what I grew myself. But you know what? I appreciate the donation. Is this guy giving me a shocked dragon fruit? Yo, this server is actually really nice. Let me say, look, I got this seed. Hold on. I'm gonna show him this. And then we're gonna pull out the new dragon pepper seed. Is this good? Let's see what he says. That's if he even says anything. Okay, bro, just walked away. Yeah, what a reaction. All right, let me go ahead and plant that there then. Dragon pepper seed. I'm actually excited to see what this one grows into. Actually, I already know what's gonna grow into, but I'm excited to see what we can grow out of it. Looks like my pumpkins are coming out nicely over here. Okay. Let me use my watering can on this one. Get that one growing. Get the rest of this stuff growing. Oh, wait, is this a cranberry bush? What the heck? Oh, it's a cranberry tree. This can grow out crazy. That's kind of surprising. Our blueberry bush is kind of crazy too, but I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna be getting rid of these pretty soon. What's after pumpkin? What do we gotta grow after that? Apple seed. Okay, do I even have an apple seed? Well, I'm supposed to. It's supposed to be every seed. Yep, we got one apple seed, and we got a sugar apple seed. I'm gonna plant that actually right next to my dragon pepper. Apple seed right there, and now we water. Ooh, this actually looks like it may be pretty big. Never mind, it's average size. No, false alarm, boys, false alarm. You know, let me go ahead and water this dragon pepper over here. Maybe this thing will end up big. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Only one way to find out. Oh, what the heck? Yo, this dragon pepper tree is actually kind of crazy. Okay, we cooking. Yo, we could actually grow some massive dragon peppers from this. And by the way, boys, right now we're just planting all the commonly known fruits, but towards the end of the video, we're gonna be planting some crazy admin fruits, and some of them you've never even seen. But for right now, we gotta finish at least the seed shop seeds. All right, what we got next? Bamboos, got coconut, cactus seed, of course, dragon fruit. Next up, we got mango seeds. Oh, and we already grew our first batch of dragon peppers, but these, I ain't gonna lie, these are some baby dragon peppers, bro. But at least now we can get a chance to see the base value of it. I mean, it's pollinated now, but it's only 5.68 kilograms. Let's see what this thing goes for. And it goes for 240,000. That's actually really good. So if we can get some decent sized ones, we can make a lot of money off that. Billions already. Yo, this dragon fruit's going crazy. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I knew we was gonna get something insane, bro. I knew it. Let's just hit this with some water. Let's hit this with some water. This is only 1% grown. Ooh, that's only 6%? Hold on. We're about to get the craziest dragon fruit tree ever, boys. We're about to get the craziest dragon fruit tree ever. This is only 14%. No way, bro. Hold on. Let me hit this mango. Yo, this cactus is not about to grow. I'm gonna be honest. We gotta move that. Oh, this mango tree is kind of big too. Damn. 2 back to back? Okay, okay. Yeah, this cactus is about to be small, but this dragon fruit, I like that. I like that. Let me hit this with the trowel though. Right there. Yeah, let's move that forward. Hit that with the watering can. Let's hit this coconut with the watering can. Let's keep this pushing. I ended up with mangoes. What we got next? Grape seed, mushroom, pepper seed. Okay, and cacao. All right, filling these things up. I'm gonna reorganize everything later, but right now we're just worried about planting everything. I'm gonna go ahead and start planting some stuff on the right side too. This is looking pretty damn stacked. All right, got my grape seed right here. Imagine we got like a crazy grape stalk. That'd be nice. Next up, we got mushroom. The grapes right here. Let me plant the mushroom right over here. Pepper seed. I want to put that up here right next to the dragon pepper, and I'm gonna place that right about there. Cacao seeds. Okay, okay. Where should I place this? I actually don't know what cacao looks like. I forgot what the tree looks like. Let me plant that there. Let's just let that do their thing. And after that, we only got beanstalk, ember lily, and sugar apple. Now, I think I actually have a few ember lily seeds. Let me see, just to be sure. Never mind. I only got one. Okay, that's embarrassing. All right, let me go ahead and plant it down then. I'm gonna plant this one like up here. For the beanstalk, we're gonna plant that over here in this right corner. I'm hoping we can get like a crazy beanstalk, kind of like my dragon fruit. And last but not least, for the seed shop seeds, we got sugar apple. I've never seen this. This is gonna be my first time, so let's plant that. Bro, I wonder what these people in the server are thinking. I literally only have 11,000 shekels to my name, and I'm growing like the craziest garden over here. Yo, did you know I have every seed in the game, my boy? Did you know that? Can you even tell that by looking at my garden over there? No response? Huh, typical. You know, I feel like I may need to hop into another server. This server's kind of dead. Yo, damn, I'm in a new server. This guy's whole entire garden is disco. Look at this. It's like the entire thing dancing. Also, does he got like a little obby up there? That's lit. Let me see if I can actually climb up there, bro. This thing is like a dang jungle gym. Look at this. But it looks like everything kind of flows together. I can climb on everything. Climb on this, climb on that, climb on this. Come on, let me get up there. Let me get up there. Boom, boom. Bro, I'm getting so distracted right now just trying to do this damn obby, but it's like, it's so interesting. Like, look at this, bro. Is this a mushroom? Yo, that's like the craziest mushroom I've ever seen. And that thing's shocked. Oh, I made it on top of his obby. Let me see. Actually, no, I didn't. His obby's over here. It starts over here. Brick by brick, bro. He built this brick by brick. Well, I made it to the top. That was fun, but let's go back to my garden. We're done with all the seed shop seeds. Now I've got a bunch of other seeds in my inventory still to plant. Like these durians, which is from like 5 updates ago. Bananas. Let me plant that. We're gonna get all these cool old plants, boys. Honeysuckle. We got nectarine. I'm just gonna start going crazy, bro. I'm just gonna start going crazy. Papaya there. Mint. We got Lumira, lilac seed, lavender. Why not add a rose in there too? Passion fruits. I forgot passion fruits even existed. Foxglove, hive fruit. This is the new fruit. This is the main fruit from the honeybee over there, the queen bee. Actually, did I miss any from the queen bee? We got the hive fruit, but there's also nectarine and nectar shade. Should I even bother getting those? I probably should. Let me just get the nectarine seed. Might as well, right? We're here. We're here, boys. We've been putting everything on the left, but let me start putting a bunch of stuff on the right too. Nectar shade there. Nectarine. Turns out I did have one. I just planted that one and I got an extra one, so I just wasted my Robux. You know what? Let me just plant both. Why not? Why not? Might as well. Star fruit, nightshade, moon melons. Gotta have some moon melons, of course. Peach seeds that I got from the normal seed pack. Might as well place those there. You know, honestly, I think we're good for now. These are all gonna take a very long time to finish growing. Like my dragon fruit is still only 34% grown. I'm gonna go ahead and just click a grow all, boys. This is gonna look crazy. 3, 2, 1, and yo. Damn. Okay. We got our ember lily here. What the? This nectarine is the smallest thing I've ever seen. What the heck? This is nectar shade? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's mid. We got this star fruit here. The star fruit plant's actually pretty big. Oh, we got some big grapes. This grape stock is huge. Cacao seeds big too. Mushroom is kind of mid. Our dragon fruit plant is just like out of this world big. We got some nice stuff over here. Small coconut. You know what, bro? Damn, this durian tree kind of popped off. Okay. This Lumira's pretty nice too. I'll take it. I'll take it. Papaya seed is a decent size. You know what? Everything's looking nice. And this is the sugar apple. Wow. Wait, how much did these sell for base? Let me go ahead and click one of these. Now that we got most of the seeds planted, it's time to start actually trying to make some money. Let me see. What do these sugar apples sell for base? This is 9.22 kilograms. This goes for 50,000. Okay, that's not that good. I'm gonna be honest. That's not as hype as I thought it'd be. All good though. All good though. Actually, did I say we're done planting? Hold on. Actually, we have a ton more plants we can plant down. First of all, we still have every seed left to plant from this new exotic crafters kit. I've already planted the dragon pepper, but we have also cocoa vine and bamboos, which I'm actually, hold on. I'm actually excited to plant, see what this look like. Crazy Chris, like your garden? You like what you see, bro? You like what you see? I'm a noob. I don't know if any of this is actually good. Are these good? He said, I saw a video titled Lumira is the next Candy Blossom. So yeah, okay. So wait, Lumira is as good as Candy Blossom? Hey, that's news to me, bro. Hold on, let me check this out. Let me get this Lumira. That's gotta be cap, bro. 6.5 kilogram Lumira. What does this go for at base? There's no way this is higher than Candy Blossom. 100,000. Wait, yo, this might actually be higher than Candy Blossom. I think Candy Blossom minimum value is 90,000, even if you get the smallest Candy Blossom. So this is pretty impressive. Thank you for that piece of advice, Chris. All right, let's get back to planting. Once we get everything planted, I'm excited to see what people say about my garden, bro. Because keep in mind, I am a broke noob, and we're about to just have the craziest, most exclusive garden in the game. We still have a bunch more stuff to plant, like Manuka flowers. Let me just plant a bunch of those right there. Rainbow succulent seed. This is from the new pack. Let me plant. I got 3 of these. Let me plant those. I got a premium flower pack that I never opened. Okay, let me just finish opening that. Let's see what we get. How have I had this for this long? Durian. We almost got a lotus off that, bro. First try. Oh my god. Well, we got another durian, but I already have 11 of those. I want to see if we can get a big papaya tree. Well, I've only got 1 seed left, so we got 1 chance to do it. Violet corn. This is a new seed. I've got 65 of them. Let me just go ahead and plant those right here and see if we can get anything crazy out of that. Plant a bunch more right here since we got 65 of them. You know what I'm saying? Might as well plant some more Lumiras too, since he said these are really good. Apparently, I'll just plant some of those right there. Another one right here, might as well. I got 2 rainbow violet corns, like a plant. And now we get to the interesting stuff. Cocoa vine seed, the second rarest seed of the new seed pack. What does this look like? I'm gonna plant like 2 of those. And then last but not least, we have the bamboo seed, the 3rd rarest seed of the new seed pack. I think these are just bamboos, but like really bendy. So I'm kind of curious to see how those actually look. I'm just gonna plant a bunch of these. We're gonna go crazy with this, boys. We're gonna go crazy with this. There we go. We've planted a bunch of stuff. Another grow all. What does our garden end up looking like? Well, I get something massive, something crazy. Yo, these bamboos are crazy, bro. Look at this. These things are insane. Like, this actually looks trippy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this real life looks trippy. Yo, we got a crazy violet corn over here. All right, you know what? We've planted enough for now. It's time to start getting some money out of our garden. We've got a lot of stuff. Let me just go ahead and grab that. Let me grab this. Rest in peace, big grape. Do we have any crazy dragon fruits from our insane dragon tree? The answer is no, we do not. Okay, let me go ahead and just grab this cactus. Honeysuckle. Let me grab these Lumiras. Speaking of which, did we get any other big Lumiras? Oh, we actually got a big Lumira here. It's kind of stuck in my durian tree. All right, let's grab that. Grab a bunch of bean stalks, might as well, right? Grab all the sugar apples. Grab these peaches. Let's grab this ember lily. Are these 1-croppable bamboos? Oh yeah, they are. Okay, so the moment we pick them up, they're gone. They're actually gone. Let's grab all these dragon peppers. We're gonna do a massive sell all inventory, and we're gonna see what we get with just the base fruits. No mutations on any of them, boys. Our goal is to make as many billions as possible. Let's see if we can achieve that. All right, got my inventory stacked with just all sorts of just base fruits, nothing even crazy. Let's sell inventory. How much do we get? 4.8 million. Oh, only 4.8 million? I thought that'd be higher. I'm not gonna lie. That's not that good. Well, you know, that's also not that bad either. Just for a bunch of base fruits with no mutations on them, that's not bad. Although I will say this garden looks an absolute mess right now. Like, yikes. It's looking kind of wild. Oh, wait, this is the cocoa vine. I didn't even get a chance to see those. This is actually kind of fire. It's basically coconut, but like on a grape vine. Like, you see that? So it looks like with this fruit pack, they really just combined a bunch of stuff like dragon pepper, dragon fruit pepper, cocoa vine, grape and coconut, bamboo. I don't really know what that is. All right, boys. I feel like this was a waste, but I'm kind of about to destroy like most of the stuff we planted, like all the bad stuff at least. Like, we're gonna keep some of the good stuff, but like this coconut tree, yeah, that can go. These bamboos, I'll crop them. This cactus seed, I'll leave the cactus seed here. Now we just need to get to organizing, to be honest. Like, let me use a trowel. Let me put all these violet corns back here. All right, got all the violet corns moved. This is looking nice. I'm gonna delete this peach tree. We don't need that. We need the extra space. I'm also gonna delete these nectarine. I actually don't like these. I'm gonna keep the star fruits, but I'm gonna place them back here. I'm gonna move the cacao seed right about here. I'm gonna take the papaya and move that over here as well. Actually, I'm gonna move the ember lily right here and move the papaya over here in the corner. There we go. Okay, remove that nightshade. Remove this other papaya. Actually, should I? Since it's unobtainable, we're not gonna remove that one. Trowel, and I'm gonna put that right here. 2 papayas next to each other. I'm just gonna crop this mushroom since it's only 1 crop. I'm gonna put this grape since it's kind of like a vine up front here with this. But I'm gonna move it this way. That way it's kind of like that. Move the cocoa vines also over here. Now we got all of our vine fruits kind of up front, as well as this this bamboo monstrosity. Yo, we're getting mad attention on our garden here, bro. Look at these 2 people over here looking at us. For this one, I'm gonna collect all these moon melons, and I'm gonna plant a few other moon melon seeds. We've got 4 left. I'm gonna do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is gonna get us a lot of money, especially these ones. I'm gonna use the trowel on these. 3 rainbow succulents can all be back here, all lined up. I'm not gonna lie, I'm cropping all these manuka flowers. They're 1 crop. Let's go ahead and sell inventory. Let's see what we get off all this. 945,000. Okay, we're already multi-millionaire status. 5.8 mil. Things looking organized over here, boys. Let me plant some more succulents back here just to have this kind of symmetrical. I'm almost out of trials. I got only 12 uses left. All right, let's get some more. Get some water cans. Oh, we got basic and advanced sprinklers in shop 2. I'm also gonna stock up on a bunch of master sprinklers. All right, now we gotta get back to reorganizing. And last loomer over here. Okay, I'm liking this vibe over here. Once these moon melons growing, that's gonna be crazy. Now we need an extra spot for these. What do we place here? You know, I think it's time to pull out one of our admin seeds, boys. This area right here is empty, and I can't really think of what to put there, so we're gonna put this mega mushroom, boys. I don't even know if this thing is 1 crop or not, but we're gonna place it down, and we're putting it here. Hopefully this thing grows crazy. Let me just give it a little bit of extra boost. Water and can. Let's see what this thing grows to. Damn! Hold on. This is only 2% grown? We need to give this thing a lot of water. We need to give this thing a lot of water. Bro, this thing is growing crazy. 8%? I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. Our garden is coming out insane. And you know what? While we're at it, we might as well just plant the rest of our admin stuff. We got moon blossoms. I got an admin to give me this, even though it's unobtainable. Let's plant that there. We've also got soul fruit right here, which, you know what? I'm actually going to remove this, and we're going to have this be the rest of our admin area. Move that lavender, and let's have the soul fruit be right here. Boom. And last but not least, first admin fruit. That's gonna be right here, boys. Sheesh. And you know what? I'm tired of waiting. Let's go ahead and do a grow all. I'm excited to see what that mega mushroom ends up being. Oh my god, this mega mushroom is insane, boys. Like, look at this thing, bro. This is insane. 2 major size fruits. Look at the base of this. That's actually wild. All right, you know what, boys? Enough messing around, though. It's time to start making money. We've got our garden planted out. Honestly, let's see what people think. Yo, Crazy Chris, what do you think of my garden, bro? What you think of my garden? Come on over here. Yeah, I know you see it. I know you see it. You see a lot of stuff, don't you? You got the bamboos, got the peppers, dragon peppers, the moon blossom, which actually turned out to be kind of crazy big. I literally liked it earlier. Damn, that is true. He did like it. Bro has no reaction to the big mega mushroom in the back. Really, bro? He just says, I literally liked it earlier. Now, you guys remember I bought a ton of master sprinklers earlier. Now it's time to put them to use. Go ahead and crop all these moon melons. Let's put a big master sprinkler there. Boom. Now let's crop all the lumiras. Actually, do I have harvest tool? Let me just use that. Harvest tool. Yep. Okay, we got that. All right, perfect. I'm going to harvest everything on this dragon pepper seed, as well as this regular pepper seed. Also this moon blossom, sugar apple, and hive fruit. We're going to put master sprinklers on all these. So let's place that right there. Place this right here. Let's go ahead and crop this too. Soul fruit, curse fruit, honeysuckle. Might as well. Another master sprinkler here. Let's harvest tool this dragon fruit. Gotta make sure we get everything, no stones unturned. This is where the money's about to be made, boys. You know what? Now let's just leave the game for 30 minutes and let's see what happens. Let's do sprinkler method and let's leave. All right, boys, it's been 30 minutes and look what we got. We got some insane stuff, boys. Look at this. Massive dragon pepper. Never even seen a dragon pepper this big. I don't even know if the moon blossoms are big. They never really get big. Oh, big, massive beanstalk. Yo, I don't even know if this is big for curse fruit, but I don't know how big they get. But it looks like we also got some massive soul fruits. Like, look at the size of this thing. Some solid sized lumiras. Hey, bro, I'd say this is a successful sprinkler method. Looks like we also got some decent dragon fruits, or not. They actually look pretty mid. But let's go ahead and sell my inventory. I've stocked up everything and I got max inventory. So let's see what we get to. All of these, again, no mutations. 94 million. We're already at 100 million just by like cropping what we've had here, boys. What the heck? All right, bet. You know what? Hold on. Let me go ahead and crop the rest of this stuff. Some of this stuff didn't actually grow that big. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. Let's get this dragon pepper. Let's get this other dragon pepper. Let's get these regular peppers, dragon pepper. We need to get only big ones, boys. Only big ones. I want massive moon melons too. These durians look like they got pretty big, but let's go ahead and see if we can get even bigger. Crop all these cacaos. All right, and let's do it, boys. Let's do it. Another grow all. And it's literally loading in. Okay, it's taking forever to load in. All right, I don't think we got anything crazy though. Oh, we got a rainbow moon melon. Okay, that's kind of crazy. We didn't get any big size moon melons though. Oh, I just cropped it. No, I said I was gonna keep it there, bro. I didn't even mean to. I hate when the crop like goes behind you, even though I'm literally looking in front ahead of me. I hate when it does that. Comment down if y'all hate it too, man. My main goal now though is just to grow a bunch of big fruits, get them loaded up with mutations, go to a public server, see what people say, and then we sell it, see how much we get. Another grow all though. Yo, this is a crazy pepper, bro. This is even bigger than my dragon pepper. Yo, okay. I think we're good on size for the peppers now. Now I just want to see if I can grow a massive moon melon. These things are just not wanting to give me anything good. 38 seconds left in my master sprinkler. We got some big cacaos. I'll say that. But we can get bigger. Bro, these moon melons do not want to grow. You got to be kidding me. All right, I'm just going to give up on that. We've already got enough big stuff between the peppers, dragon pepper, and everything else. It's time to move on to phase 2. Boys, we got the massive fruits. Now we go to the crafting shop. This update, one of the coolest things they added was this sprayable mutations. No longer are the days where we have to wait for shocking or pollination. You can just buy this thing right here for 199 Robux or craft it by giving it this stuff, and you get an instant shock mutation on any plant you want, which is actually kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie. But let's go ahead and stock up on these. I'm gonna buy at least 10 of these because we have a bunch of stuff I need shocked. All right, got all 10. Now, watch this, boys. Just point, click, and it's shocked. Insane. Look at this big beanstalk. Shocked. What's the biggest sugar apple do I got? I think it's this one. Shocked. All right, there we go. Let's get this one shocked. First fruit shocked. Soul fruit shocked. We still got 4 more left. What do I use this on? Big gold cocoa vine. Why not? Why not? Shocked. What is the biggest Lumira I got? What would be the biggest one? I think it's honestly this one. And can we shock this big mega mushroom, bro? Hold on. There's no way. There's no way. Let me shock this. You must spray a valid fruit. Wait, this thing's not valid? Wait, I can't like shock the mega mushroom? Wait, I can't even collect this thing. Is this an uncollectible fruit? Well, I guess the mega mushroom's just cosmetic then. I didn't know that. What's the biggest moon melon we got? Moon blossom, I mean. This one? Nah, I'm not gonna shock that. I think we already shocked all the biggest ones. There's no other big dragon pepper we got. Maybe I might just shock a bendboo just for the hell of it. Why not? Let me shock the biggest one, which seems to be this. There we go. We got one more mutation spray shock. What do I use this on? Maybe this honeysuckle? Working bees incoming. Perfect. Now we're gonna get our stuff pollinated, which is exactly what we want. And last thing we're gonna shock might as well be this honeysuckle. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put down a bunch of chocolate sprinklers so we can get everything chocolated. Boom. All right, let's do this. Yes, sir. Chocolate sprinklers. Yo. Can't forget the Lumiras, of course. Can't forget the Lumiras. Chocolate sprinkler here. Why not? Why not? Oh, and while we're here talking about sprinklers, it just reminded me of another sprinkler we need to get. Honey sprinklers. Don't mind if I do. Let's go ahead and place those down everywhere applicable. Boom. Let's get these. Can't forget the Lumiras. And of course, we need to get these. Things are looking good, but they're about to look even better, boys, because I'm about to place down some pets. We're gonna put down some dragonflies. Got this massive one right here, and that's not it. We're also gonna be placing down these new cooked owls that just dropped this update. I've actually got 4 of them. Since the game hit 16 million players total, they actually gave out 2 per person, and I got like 8 of them because I AFK'd on all my alts. That puts us at 7 out of 8 pets, and then you know what? I might as well put down a queen bee. There we go, boys. Now all of our stuff's about to get mutated even more. I mean, they already are. Look at this. This patch of peppers got frozen over here. I don't even know how. And while we're waiting for these other mutations from the pets to go off, I'm actually gonna check out some of these other stuff. Let's see. Like, what does violet corn go for in base? Should we keep those there or should we destroy them? Violet corn. All right, let's see what this goes for in base. 238,000. Yeah, we're keeping that. We're keeping that 100%. What about some other stuff? I feel like we should thin out some stuff to make it easier to mutate what we want. I'm definitely gonna take this cactus out. We don't need that there anymore. Should I keep this mango tree? No, I'm not gonna keep the mango tree. At least the dragon fruit tree looks cool, so I have a reason to keep it for that. The mango tree, I don't know. Let's go ahead and just get rid of that. I probably should, in all honesty, get rid of the dragon fruit tree, but I mean, come on now, bro. This looks crazy. I'm not getting rid of that. Now, the violet corn sold for a lot in base. Does the succulents sell for for a lot in base. Actually, that one's chilled. Let me get this. This has nothing on it. Is this seed worth keeping in my garden? How much is this worth? 404,000. Yeah, no, we're not keeping that. We're not keeping that at all. That's little broke boy numbers. All these succulents can go. They can go. Get them out of here. I like how this was me starting with every seed and I'm just destroying all the seeds I don't want. I mean, technically we planted most of them, bro. Like 90% of them. The only ones I didn't plant was, I guess, the flower shop seeds, but I don't think those are obtainable anymore. At least not through the shop. So we're not even bothering with those. How much do moon melons go at base again, bro? I forgot. I think these had like some of the highest base values in the game. This one's 28 kilograms. Should we actually keep this in here? 468. Yeah, we're keeping that. We're keeping those. We're keeping those. Not only are we keeping those, I'm going to crop all these. These ones got shocked because we just had a thunderstorm, actually. I'm going to crop all these and we're going to keep going until we get some massive moon melons. That's our goal here. We got everything else pretty much the way we want it to. Now we can just keep everything we want and sell the stuff we don't need. All right, now let me check all this stuff. All right, papayas sell for 1.9 million. Okay, papayas are all right. We'll keep those. Let's go ahead and sell my entire inventory. Let's see what we make. 215 million. Oh my gosh. We're making so much money just cropping our scraps, boys. All right, another grow all. Why, might as well, right? Do we get any insane moon melons? Absolutely not. Oh my gosh, bro. I know cacaos are pretty decent. We don't have any problem keeping those. Should I even keep the grapes? Like, one of them just got converted to gold, but it's like, do I even want grapes to be converted to gold? Where do grapes fall at on the seed shop list? They're way below pepper. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna destroy these grapes. We actually don't need the grapes. But before I destroy them, I might as well crop them, get little money out of them. We could say that these grapes helped me toward my goal of making multi-billion. All right, now we cropped them. It's gonna go get destroyed. Everything else, these bananas, no, these bananas are going. These bananas gotta go. Same with these blood bananas. I don't even know what I was thinking. Succulents are very good. I'm gonna keep those. And what about durians? What do these go for? Chocolate honey glazed. Let's see if this goes for a lot. If this doesn't go for anything crazy, they're destroying them. Straight destroying them. How much is this worth? 52,000. With chocolate and honey glaze? Chocolate's a 2x multiplier. Honey glaze is a 5x multiplier. I'm sorry, old durian tree. You gotta go. You gotta go. With numbers like that, I can't keep you in. All right, now we just got the crazy money farm left with a few bad stuff like the dragon fruit, but we don't talk about that. I just planted another peach tree just because of the hell of it. I actually like how they look. So, although trust me when I say they're definitely not that good. And honestly, we're not off to a bad start. 316 million, and we've only sold stuff that we've just been cropping to try to get bigger stuff. We haven't even begun to get any crazy enchants or mutations on anything for real. We're just now getting started. Now, what I'm really excited for is to see what these cursed fruits and soul fruits can sell for. I have a feeling those are going to be like insanely high value. We already know the moon blossoms are going to be crazy. And another thing I'm excited for is this big beanstalk. If we can get this converted to gold, that's going to be worth a pretty penny. But for now, we pretty much just have to wait for these mutations to get applied to all my plants, or at least the ones we need. All right, boys, it's been about an hour of me waiting, and I've got a bunch of stuff golden. We got our sugar apples gold, we got our honeysuckle gold, some lumerils gold, and a bunch of other stuff. We're honestly about to make billions, maybe even a trillion from all this. But before we crop anything, I want to flex to my friend a little bit. We've got fruits he's been wanting forever in my garden, and I want to see his reaction. Let me go ahead and call him. Let's see if he answers. Yo, what's good, bro?
Yo, what's up, bro?
Yeah, go ahead, join my private server, man. I got something to show you.
All right, hold up.
All right, my boys in game. Don't turn around yet, bro. Don't turn around yet.
All right.
Let me show you what we got. Let me show you what we're working with. I just started over on this account a few hours ago. I had 0 shekels. Turn around and look at my garden, bro. Yo, bro. Look at this. First,
wait, what is that?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's the new sugar apple.
Yep, this is the new sugar apple, bro. You see this massive beanstalk over here?
Yo, you got a Subway footlong, though?
What the heck? All right, bro. Let me show you the fruit you've always been wanting, bro. The fruit you couldn't get when you started playing the game. The cursed fruit, bro. You got the cursed fruit, man.
Bro, are you serious?
Hey, I'm dead serious, bro.
How do you get this thing, bro?
Admin, bro. Admin. Something you'll never be able to do.
This guy, bro. I
also got the soul fruit right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what is the size of this thing?
Oh yeah. I actually got lucky.
Dragon fruit, bro.
Yeah, I got lucky with that dragon fruit. I'm not gonna lie. Do you see this right here though? This mega mushroom.
I've never seen this before.
Yeah. Go ahead, try to steal that. that thing, bro.
All right, hold on. Wait. How do I? Oh.
Yep. Yeah, I bet you want that mega mushroom, don't you?
Yo, you surround me. What? Yo, give that back, bro.
It's uncroppable. It's uncroppable, bro.
Bro, okay, that ain't. Whoa, bro, this size of the dragonfly just came in my face. Hello?
Yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Come over here.
Yo, can I ride this one? Pause.
Right,
Alright, hold on.
hey, yo.
All right, what else you got, bro?
I got this massive dragon pepper right here, bro.
Where you at, bro? I'm lost.
I'm at the front of the garden.
Oh, all right, hold up.
I got this
What the
massive
hell?
dragon pepper right here.
Bro, it just came out.
Yep, and I already pulled it.
All right, these are kind of crazy. I can't even lie.
Yeah. What do you rate my
That's
garden,
a
bro?
crazy
What do you rate my
story, bro.
garden? Not bad for only a few hours, right?
I mean, it's kind of mediocre, bro. Like compared to my garden, bro.
Ain't no
I mean-
way. I mean, you do got the candy blossoms, bro, but like, I got fruits you'll never even be able to get, bro. Come on now.
You know what? I rated like a 3 out of 10.
All right, bro, get out of here. Get out of here, bro. No way you're gonna disrespect me like that in my own server, bro. Get out of here, my boy.
Bro, you stole my Robux, bro.
Hey, I did do that, but you know, it don't even matter. How much money do you think I'll get once I crop all this? My goal is to get at least $1 trillion. You think I'll hit that with this?
No, I don't think you get 1 trillion. You might get like maybe like half a bill. No, like 500 billion.
500 billion? Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Right now I'm at 363 million, but I got this only by cropping stuff, no mutations.
Okay, that's insane. I can't lie.
See what I'm saying?
I haven't even seen the sugar apples worth yet.
Okay, hold on. You know, actually, since you're right here, let's go ahead and crop this. Gold chocolate chilled honey glazed. Actually, let me go with this one. Gold pollinated shocked chocolate honey glazed sugar apple. And this thing's kind of crazy. Look at the size of this thing, bro.
I didn't even take a bite of that, bro.
Yeah, let's see what this is worth. Let's see what this is worth. This alone, 1 billion.
What?
1 billion just off this alone.
Wait. There's no way.
There's 1 billion, bro. Look, I'll prove it to you. I'm gonna sell my inventory. I'm not a billionaire. I'm not a
All
billionaire.
right, hold on. Wait, is that rivaling candy blossoms? Hold on.
I don't think so, but I think I heard a rumor that this new dragon pepper does. Only one way to find out. I got this right here. Pollinated chocolate chilled honey glazed dragon pepper, 15 kilograms. It's not shocked, but how much does this go for? Only 5 million.
Damn, bro. Never mind, bro. That's all yours. Wait, so sugar apples are worth more, though?
No, that one was shocked and gold. All right, though. Appreciate you for pulling up Mirage. Just had to flex up a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
All right, bro. No worries. Your garden is pretty cool, bro. I can't lie.
Yes, sir. All right, Scram, get out of here.
All right, bro.
We already managed to get 1.5 billion just off of that sugar apple alone, boys. So once we crop the rest of this, we might even get 1 trillion. My cooked owl just applied burnt to moon melon. Wait, huh? Hold on. What moon melon did he apply it to? Bro, let me get through this. I can't even walk through my own thing. Burnt? Yo, it just looks like charcoal. What the heck? That is insane work. You know what though, boys? It's time to start cropping. Let's see how much money we get. Gold shocked wet chocolate honey glazed honeysuckle. Boom. Gold pollinated shocked chocolate honey glazed lumira. Let's get that. We got an ember lily pollinated shocked chocolate honey glazed frozen. Don't mind if I do. Let me get these shocked bean stalks. Let me get some more sugar apples, boys. Sheesh. Let me get all these. Might as well get some hives fruits too, you know what I'm saying? Can't forget about those. All right, let's see what these individually go for. First of all, sugar apple. This one goes for 3.7 billion. Wait, hold on. Did I see that right? Oh, that's 3.7 million. Okay, I thought that was 3.7 billion. Okay, what about this Lumiro though? Like this Lumiro got to go for something crazy. 2.2 billion? Damn, already? This Ember Lily, a cool little 45 mil. And last but not least, the Honeysuckle. Yo, this one's about to be insane. I already know this is about to be crazy. Something insane. 2.9 billion. Oh my gosh, boys. We've only been playing for a little while and now we're already at 7.2 billion. And we haven't even cropped the insane stuff for real. You know what? I've waited long enough. It's time to go crazy with it. We've gotten most of our stuff gold. Like, look at this. We got this cursed fruit, gold pollinated shocked wet chocolate honey glaze. Do we really need more, boys? Also, you remember that peach tree we grew? We got a massive peach, boys. You know what? We're just gonna start going crazy. We're just gonna start going crazy. All right, these are all the moon blossoms cropped. Now let's get all my rare bean stalks. Look at this insane bean stock. I wish I would have let it get gold, but this is taking too long. Let's get all of our bamboos, our bamboos, I meant. Let's get these moon melons. Ooh, this one actually grew kind of big. Gold pollinated wet. Okay, you know, I'm actually gonna leave that since that's gold. We're gonna get that shocked before I crop it. So might as well, right? Gold, burnt, shocked, frozen moon melon. All right. Get these lumiras. Might as well get this peach. Soul fruit, pollinated, shocked, wet chocolate honey glaze. Let's grab that. This one right here and this one right here also got converted to gold. We just straight running through my garden right now. I'm gonna leave this dragon pepper just because I wanted to get gold to see what the maximum value that could be. But you know what? I think we're honestly good. We've got a ton of stuff. First things first, I need to see how much this beanstalk sells for. All right, Steven, what do you got for me? 666 million off this. If this was golden, oh. If this was gold in. Hold on, let me just pull up my calculator. I believe gold is a times 25 multiplier. So that means minimum this would have been 16 billion. What about this one though? This one is gold. What does this go for? 1 billion. What does these soul fruits go for? I think this is the non-gold one. This goes for 7 billion. What about the gold one? What about the gold one? What about the gold one? 19 billion. Wait, that's only million. Wait, that's mid. No way. No way that's that bad. No way that's that bad, bro. Oh my gosh. What about this burnt, chilled, shocked cocoa vine? This has got to go for a lot. 170 million. Not bad. Not bad. This one goes for 2 billion. Let's see what we get by selling my entire inventory. I'm going for at least we get to 30 billion. So my entire inventory, we get to, oh, only 20 billion. No, only 20 billion, bro. But you know what? Getting to 20 billion with only playing for a few hours is not bad at all. I mean, our goal is to make as many billions as possible, and we're definitely achieving that. I cannot lie. Oh, the dragon pepper got converted to gold. Oh, yo. Look at this gold shock chocolate honey glazed frozen. Let's grab this thing. How much is that worth? 51 kilograms, boys. Hold on. This has got to be crazy. This has got to be crazy. 14 billion off this thing alone. And we only have few mutations. I kind of wish I actually left that there now. You know what? It's time just to crop everything else. We might as well just have everything go, boys. All these violet corns, the rest of these peaches, dragon fruits, and of course, the cursed fruit. The one I've been wanting to know all along the value of. How many billions will this go for? It's gold. It's got everything else. Only 353 million. Okay, you know what? Let's just end it. Let's just end it. Sum my entire inventory. What do we get? 701 million. Well, we didn't make as much money as I thought. I was expecting to at least get to 50 billion, but I didn't overnight and I didn't farm any other mutations. You know what? For me, only playing for like 4 or 5 hours, this is actually really good. We've now got enough money in the game to afford anything, whether it be any of the seeds to even cosmetics. Comment down below which seed you guys liked the best out of all the ones we planted in this video. Me personally, I'm going with the dragon pepper, and that was by far, I think, our most expensive one. I mean, if I would have ended up selling it, we'd go up another 14 billion alone. That said, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out this other one where I grew one of the rarest dragon peppers in all of Grogard, and it's even more expensive than this one.